Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Isabella. If you are new here, please do like and subscribe and hope you like my video, only if you like it. So, I am in different setup today. I took my tripod here in the living room because the bedroom is actually very cold. I like when my bedroom is cold because I can like sleep good, sleep well. Rather than when it's hot, but here in the living room it's kind of warmer. I just don't want to be in the bedroom right now because I'm still not sleeping. And I'm just making this vlog. And on my back is the sofa where my dog is sleeping. My dog is here, so I also apologize if it's kind of a noisy because he just make noise when he sleeps, and also this whole sofa is his. Okay, let's get started. So in today's topic, we will talk about forgiveness. Why do we need to forgive, and how to forgive people? It's like one of the hardest things to do actually. Like even me personally, there are like a lot of people. If the person or the people did something wrong to you, it's just very hard to forgive because we ask like, why are you doing this to me, or why is like that? And sometimes I even think bad about them. And there are times that if it's like kind of like too much, they're like bullying or doing some other stuff to you. You are always thinking about that. You are always overthinking, and then you become paranoid. You are carrying the weight of those things. Probably you, the hatred, you're carrying the weight of the world, and you becoming negative towards that person. There is some books that I've read or some podcasts that I've been listening, and if I like what I've heard, sometimes I'm writing that in my notes on my journal. So I really like what I heard about this podcast of Oprah Winfrey, and she says there that um, if you forgive someone, the exchange of that, or the other side of forgiveness is freedom. And it's very true. Like if there are a people or a person that did something bad to you, like they talk bad about you, or they gossip, or let's say worst case is you you hosted a party in your house, or just a small gathering for just your friends. So there are like four people coming, or let's say five people coming, and one of them steals something in your apartment or your house. You will feel bad about that. You will feel anger towards that person. You will have hatred towards that person, right? That's like normal. But if you kind of start forgiving, you forgive the person. Forgiving doesn't mean that it's okay, that you are accepting, that you are condoning, that that's okay, you can take still more here. It doesn't mean that you are letting that happen again. You're just forgiving for yourself. And it's also good not to carry a heavy load burden and hatred in your heart. And it doesn't mean that you will let that happen again. If you cannot forgive, if you will never ever forgive a person, um and the things already happened, it was from the past, they did something wrong to you, and you can never forgive them, you will have a wounds. This is already like mark. It's already wounds. You are carrying these wounds forever in your life, and the wounds doesn't stop bleeding because you are always like thinking that this is already like xed on in my life. Like that's fine if you x them in your life, but at least like you need to forgive them, because if you are always carrying these wounds, then it will just bleed and bleed. And the only thing for these wounds to stop is by letting it go and forgiving it. We have to accept the reality, the truth and reality that it already happened, nothing will change. You cannot have any time machine to go back in time and change it. You have to set yourself free and allow that all those things that happened in the past to let go. You have a negative mind and you think negatively, They are not the one who are suffering. You are the one who are suffering here, because they probably are not thinking about you anymore, and you still keep on thinking about them. Like as I've said, those example that I give, or if you've been bullied by someone, you've been bullied once and you hold grudges, and it's very bad, and it feels really really bad, then they don't even think about you anymore, like the person who bullied you, but you keep on thinking about them. So you are thinking that I need to make a revenge, this person needs to pay something, or they need to they need to suffer as well, or things like that. You are having like a block in you, and you just have negative vibes, and if you have negative vibes, you are attracting negative stuff as well. And this one is for Christians. Like if you're Christians, like I am Christians, I was born and raised in a Christian household. So we are Christian, we pray, we ask for forgiveness, right? So why do we ask for forgiveness if we cannot forgive those peoples around us? Like for me in the past, I do, if there are some people who did bad things to me, sometimes they don't even know that they're kind of insulting already. I try to meditate, and I say some good words for them. Like I hope that he is fine. I hope that he will have the good vibes in life, because if he did something bad to me, or she did, or he did something bad to me, it means that he has some kind of problem there, and I hope that he will solve, or she will solve the problem. She will not have a lot of problem anymore, so she will not be doing these bad things. I'm kind of like, sometimes it's too much, I even cry. Sometimes I'm like, I'm praying, and sometimes I kind of meditate, and I'm just thinking that I hope there will be some kind of good vibes or energy that will go to this person. I hope this person will be blessed, because he did something wrong and he has a problem. And after that I cried, and I feel like all the bad things, the burden, heavy burden in my heart. After I release that, it feels so good. Like it feels very light, it feels very calm, that I can even sleep. Sometimes I'm kind of like doing this when I'm in the bed already, like why did she do this to me, why my cousin did that to me, or my relatives did that to me, or say these things to me that was not very nice. I hope they are okay, and I hope that they are doing good in life, because they should not be saying those things if they are okay. So I hope there will be a positive vibes towards them. And after that, I feel good. Sometimes I can even like fall asleep while like doing these things. As I've said, we don't accept what they've done to us. We are just letting go. We don't accept that they did something wrong to us. We are just letting go. The only thing we are accepting is that there is nothing we can do on the past. We cannot go back to the past and change anything. That's the only thing that we need to accept. We need to accept that we have to move forward and let go of the past. We need to face now, today, tomorrow, and the future. Because we also make mistake. Like we are not perfect. Nobody's perfect. I made mistakes. There are some people that I've hurt, and I hope that they forgave me on what I did. Of course, you also, no one is really perfect. Like you, whoever are you watching me now, you also make mistake, or you also hurt some people somehow in your life. And do you is it okay for you that the other people hold grudge against you? For me, no. Like I hope that those person or those people that I've done wrongly, of course I don't steal or I don't kill, but I hope those people that I've hurt before has already forgiven me, because I I already forgive the people that did something wrong to me. Like if there's someone who cannot forgive me, I accepted that and I'm just sorry. I'm very sorry and I'm sincere. But the one that does wrong to me and that hurt me before, I totally like forgive them. I don't hold anything against them, and it feels very good. So guys, that's my video for today. I hope you like it. I hope there's something that you've learned, and see you next time. Thank you, and please do subscribe and like this vlog if you like it.